The war at the border is intensifying right now. I've talked about in my May energy update. I talked about in my video about Bharani Moon. And now the intensity continues. First of all, we are having a Uranus and Algol conjunction. This conjunction is happening in the first week of May, and Algol is known as the demon star. Uranus, of course, is that planet of transformation. What happens when Uranus is conjunct Algol is Uranus brings a sudden change, disruption, awakening, innovation, rebellion. And when it conjuncts with Algol, it can be volatile. The themes are not strange. These are themes I've been touching upon in my previous videos. Sudden collapse of outdated structures, especially structures which are related to control, oppression, power abuse. There will be awakenings, spiritual awakenings, aha moments, and they're all tied to trauma, especially around feminine energy, body autonomy, or repressed power. There can be technological breakthroughs that challenge taboos or bring buried truths to light. Then the financial crisis, the food shortages. There will be issues of material security because this conjunction is happening in sidereal Taurus. On a personal level, I see a lot of Kundalini awakenings, healing of ancestral traumas, and rebellious karmic confrontations. Hello, beautiful people. A lot of intense things that are happening right now on the astrological front healing. Somebody left a comment on one of my videos calling me a doom and gloom astrologer. Honestly, I'm not a doom and gloom astrologer. The events that are happening right now are volatile. So I really cannot help it. As an astrologer, I'm only reporting what is happening. I'm bringing another one of those doom and gloom scenarios right now. This is the conjunction between the demon star, Algol, and Uranus. The last time Uranus was conjunct with Algol was in 1940. And there was significant global upheaval. World War II happened with a full moon conjunct Uranus and Algol. The London air raids. Stalin became premier of Soviet Union. So the events reflect Algol's association with destruction, violence, and power shifts. More recently, in July 2024, Mars, Uranus, and Algol were conjunct at 26-degree Taurus. And there was a lot of volatility, and it also led, it was very interesting to a lot of astrologers because Donald Trump's midheaven was being activated. On May 7th, 2025, the date of the airstrikes that India conducted on Pakistan happened when Uranus is at approximately 25-degree Taurus and is approaching a close conjunction with Algol, which is at 26-degree 31 minutes Taurus. This is a notable conjunction. So, what can we expect? Political revolutions, technological breakthroughs, or even natural disasters, earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires. Taurus is a very earthbound sign. There can be power struggles because Algol is represented by Medusa's head, a head full of serpents, which equates to losing one head. So this points at conflicts involving leadership, authority, or public figures. So expect assassinations, coups, dramatic shifts in power, and technological and financial disruption. Blackouts are already happening all over the globe. I think there can be volatility in cryptocurrency, shortage of food. Conjunct Algol could bring sudden changes in markets, digital currency, environmental policies, foreign conflict, WW2, Russia Ukraine conflict in 2022. Both these things happened during Uranus Rahu conjunction. It remains to be seen how intense a Uranus Algol conjunction will take place. For individuals with planets or angles ascendant midheaven in Taurus, particularly 23 degrees to 29-degree Taurus, or other fixed signs like Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, this transit will bring intense personal transformation. It could force confrontation with the shadow self, leading to breakthroughs in identity, creativity, relationships. There is a risk of impulsivity. Uranus is an unpredictable energy and Algol is very intense. This can lead to reckless decisions, accidents. So we can say avoid impulsivity, channel creativity. Algol is prominent in the charts of transformative art. Use journaling. I'm very fond of journaling. Therapy, meditation, all these things are very positive ways of exploring the shadow in one's psyche. Algol demands honest confrontation with difficult emotions. Some astrologers suggest wearing a Medusa talisman. To sum up, I would say that Uranus conjunct Algol is a potent astrological event. Meditate. Very often, I get a sense of what is going to happen in the future. Now, the first prediction is that I see an increase in Uranus Neptune energies. Uranus is transformative, Neptune is all about water. So I see an increase in water related accidents, boats, ships, weather events like storms, tsunamis, floods, droughts, fights about water, like India Pakistan is having this fight about water. Such fights are going to increase in intensity. I see some geographical events happening with this Uranus and Algol conjunction. The new Madrid fault will activate, causing loss of property and life. Also, remember that massive earthquake in Myanmar that happened due to that big rift in Indian Ocean being activated. I see that thing happening again. Another thing I saw was a dam being targeted. I actually had a sense that they were placing incendiaries in the structure of a dam. Now, I don't know where this dam is, but considering the tensions escalating between India and Pakistan, I think this can be somewhere in these two areas. I see three places where conflict is going to intensify. The first, of course, is India Pakistan. The second is Iran Israel. And the third, I think, is Taiwan China. I will be doing another video very soon about the full moon in Scorpio, which is again going to bring a lot of events because Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Ketu. That is mystery and metamorphosis, buried secrets, unresolved feelings. It is a cosmic invitation to face your shadows. So I'll be doing a video on it soon. If you want to follow and be notified, please press the bell icon. If this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe. This is Ritu Lalit, your personal Vedic astrologer. Until next time, namaste.